Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram. Rodri calmly anticipates. Now it's Haaland. Kyle Walker. They get a throw in. Now it's Haaland. And it's Walker. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender, with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Grealish, played out to the left flank. Ruben Dias. And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Correa. Swung. He's had a shot! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bernardo Silva. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it looks for the finish. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Foden. Rodri. And it's Walker. Haaland, distributed tidily. Here's found Foden! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram. Now it's Martinez. That is good strength. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martinez into the box. Lofted upfield. Grealish. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. Foden. And it's Walker. Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Stones. Barella did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kyle Walker. Foden. Oh, good read. Carlos Augusto. Martinez. Zielinski. Oh, good ball. Oh, the move. And he's had a hit. And he comes up trumps again. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Now it's Barella. And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try from distance. And for a moment, time stood still. Defending was strong and firm. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played back in. Now it's Thuram. Oh, such a clever touch. Nicely weighted ball. Played in by Barella. That's a nicely measured pass. Might be danger here. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thinks one through. Foden. In again. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but could... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Inter going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
Grealish! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And he's been shifted off it. Haaland. Gundogan. Place it in low. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Thuram. He's onside. Thuram! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Stones clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Haaland, looking for the run. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared without hesitation. Inter Milan can start a counter here. And he's running through. Ederson can claim that.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, it's a sweet... Can he put it away? He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's found a way through, and Martinez! And that would have been some goal.
Martinez may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
He's gone forward, looking for options for movement. Zielinski, Martinez, He can pounce on that. They want to be quick to recover this. Foden. Here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Barella aimed beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Foden. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's burst through. Plenty. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Throws in his head. In for the pieces. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 3 coming up. Correa with the clearance. Out to the left it goes. Cross from Gundogan. Hits one! And it's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And they're quick to get it back. Ashlani. Barella. Looking for the runner.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Barella. He's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Bisek has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's away! Could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a promising position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Martinez. Barella. Foden. That's been cut out, well played. And that's definitely not his best. And that's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Martinez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Darwin, Mohamed Salah, Zielinski. Oh, easy pickings there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Martinez gets flagged offside. Gets his pass away. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Great ball if he can get there. Correa! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Correa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now...
Thuram! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Ashlani. Oh, good spread. Jones wins the duel this time. Now it's Thuram. Lobbed in behind. Alisson can claim that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pass somewhat off target. Zielinski. He's got Thuram! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Darwin. And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Salah. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good read. Correa. Gakpo. Tsimikas. Looking for the run. Zielinski has created one goal already. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And Martinez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Darwin. Mohamed Salah. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Darwin. Nunez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Darmian. Ashlani. Oh, super find. Good ball over the top. And he's straight offside. Ashlani fires from distance. Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? And here's the chance to counter. Martinez, and Martinez! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Inter Milan, glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half.
Inter going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gakpo, Nunez. Mkhitaryan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's well spotted. Endo. Here's Diogo Jota. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Thuram. McAllister. And now the breakaway. Endo. And Alexander-Arnold. Darwin. Jota. Inter Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Looking for the runner. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Very nicely done. And that's been drilled in. Thuram. And he's intervened well there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Here it is, crossed in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mohamed Salah! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's Salah! It's a goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played back in. He's got a... Has a go! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's been intercepted. Ashlani. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gakpo. Tsimikas. McAllister. Now it's Darwin.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Martinez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's running through. Endo. Chance here to counter. Works it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Nunez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Martinez. Endo gets a foot in here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And that's it. Inter Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Eder Militao. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, great chance! Zielinski. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mendy. It's Bellingham. Chouameni.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, we expected better. Vinicius Junior! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Correa. Mendy gets a foot in here. Dumfries spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's a shade optimistic. Valverde.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that has been slung wide. Bellingham. He's had a shot! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Zielinski getting this one clear. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Vinicius Junior, and the finish! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can...
Correa! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid finding their passes. He won't be happy with that one.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Zielinski threads one in. He's found a way through. There the hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the counter is on. Valverde. Mkhitaryan. Traoré. Zielinski. And that interception was most necessary. Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. A lot of space. Thuram! Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. And a shot! And he hits the net. And again they hit the front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception. Martinez. Oh, good spread. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Valverde. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's a chance. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Carvajal. De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinez. And Martinez! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Vrij cuts it out. Ashlani. Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted. That is a great... Martinez! Oh, important interception. Great hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Taken back almost at once.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.898 spettatori.
60 minutes played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. Correa. And that has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And he's only too happy to take that back. Speculative strike. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Zielinski. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Correa. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they can break here. Schwaumeri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read. Martinez. And it's lofted through here. Ashlani. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Thuram. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe...
He's got the shot away! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Asllani.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Carvajal. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one. Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose here. Vinicius Junior. And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know that...
He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Thuram with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Correa. That's a nicely measured pass. Mendy. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. It's Bellingham. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Inter Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needs...
Mbappe! Correa. And that's been intercepted. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read. Mkhitaryan has created one goal already. And they can counter here. Eder Militao. De Vrij gets across to intercept that. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Correa. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. De Vrij spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Stefan De Vrij. Zielinski. And it's Mkhitaryan. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well seen, saw that coming. Stefan De Vrij. Here's Zielinski. And he was quick to react. Modric. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, played right into his path. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Darmian. Darmian proves just a little bit too strong. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. Threads one in. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. No, it's not getting there. A slightly better ball. Correa! Modric.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Darmian. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And they win it back again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shot could be... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mkhitaryan. Here's Zielinski. Gets his pass away. Correa. Chouameni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Carvajal. Modric. And that's been intercepted. Could try cutting inside here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's a decent clearance. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Away from immediate danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Thuram pinches it off him. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's got away. Great chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Inter really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a key interception. He might be in here. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And they're back in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Correa shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Mendy. Bellingham. Now it's Martinez. Inter Milan finding their passes. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Zielinski. He's going for goal! Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
So, third corner of the game.
Campo per il numero 20.
De Vrij can get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mendy. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Sommer gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Valverde.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets a good foot in there. Big chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23. Il numero 8.
Oh, good read. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zielinski. Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Ashlani. Well seen. Saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. He's through now. It's Vinicius Junior. Cleared without complication. Martinez. Barella. Always onto this. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Çalhanoğlu! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, here's a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.